We're going to play some beats on the kit now using quarter notes. You'll see a squiggly symbol in addition to the notes on a few of these. That is a quarter rest. We basically have two lines of music here. The hi-hat part is keeping steady quarter notes on all the exercises. Try to keep that super steady and match the kick and snare to the hi-hat. Let's talk through a few to make sure you're on track. On number 1, we see the quarter rest on beat 1. That means there's no kick or snare there. It's just saving space until beat 2, where we have the snare. Then it happens again, nothing on beat 3, and snare again on beat 4. But we do have that hi-hat there all the time, right? So you want to look at these patterns both linearly, moving to the right, and also vertically, up and down, to see how things line up. We see the hi-hat by itself on beat 1, then hands together on beat 2, both hi-hat and snare. Then again, only hi-hat beat 3, then hands together beat 4, right? So steady on the hi-hat every beat, then 2 and 4 adds the snare into that. With number 2, hi-hat every count, and the kick joins the hi-hat on beats 1 and 3. So foot and hi-hat, and then only hi-hat, alternating back and forth, right? So foot and hi-hat together, only hi-hat. All right. Number 3 adds number 1 and 2 together, with the kicks on beats 1 and 3, and the snare on beats 2 and 4. Hi-hat is there on all 4 counts, so you're just kind of trading back and forth with the snare and kick. Make sure you're counting when you practice. Just take your time. This is all new and challenging at first, and you're getting used to sending the signals from your brain to your limbs and all that. It's going to get easier as you continue to practice. You're developing your muscle memory, and that takes time. Try to come back to these many days in a row and practice until they've become easier and you feel like you've mastered them. Then move forward. You can listen first to the demo and follow along with the music on the sheet, or you can try and play along with the video. You should repeat these many more times in practice without the video. Video's for reference and to demonstrate in case you have trouble. If after a bit you get this and you don't need the demo, just go for it and play.